Well, I guess I'll welcome you right back to Enderman 103's G40 Customizations Edition of Axis. Now, as the game we've been playing online, I've been playing with these wonderful people right over here. LT is Russia and France. Prozac is Britain and Far East Command. Myself, I've been playing with myself. I mean, not really. I don't count. The Warden, Germany and Italy, and our special guest, No Limit, as Japan. Woo! So I'm not going to be doing that every video. I know you guys are going to be telling us who's playing every time. I am not going to be doing that every time. Not because it's not important, because I just simply don't really want to start a video with that every time. But it is China's turn. I'm playing China, as you saw. And so here we have China's purchase, which is simply for infantry. And, you know, you guys have been saying, you know, No Limits, like, you guys say I'm slow or Bluegrass is slow, whatever, taking so long. Well, last night I was going to record my turn, but it was too late by the time that I was able to. It was about 8 o'clock, and I didn't want to release the video then because it was late, and I didn't want no one to watch it. And I know that if you release the video at 8, it's less likely to watch, I guess. That's statistically according to the YouTube app that I have when people watch videos. But, yeah, that didn't keep me from planning my turns. China's entire turn is written down right here. I mean, you don't have to read it. You'll watch this video. But, yeah, I went and I wrote down their entire turn. I wrote down America's entire turn. I had a bunch of arrows all over the board. I'll actually show you those right now. A bunch of these arrows that are from that long to like 3 times as long to about this long, right? Showing where everything was going to go, planning it out, and why I would put it there, and all the different possibilities for each of the units that I was moving. I did a lot of planning, okay? A lot. And China was actually pretty difficult to pick where the infantry would go. And I wasn't going to buy Chinese infantry, but I absolutely had to for this turn to be effective. And because the Burma Road was taken, so I had to buy only infantry, and I really didn't want to buy only infantry, so I guess there's that. But, yeah, so there's my purchase for infantry, and let's get right into combat moves. So, the 4 infantry from Kuaishou are going into Hunan against the Japanese, along with the fighter from Sichuan. However you want to say it, I'm not even going to attempt to say that I'm pronouncing these correctly. Dang it, I should have chipped this out already because I knew it was coming. I'll grab some chips real quick. Yeah, boop, 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 boop. Okay, those aren't there. Pretend. We're pretending. And... Okay, we're gonna... 3, 4, 5. The 6th guy will be this guy. And we'll chip that guy out. Alright, there we go. Now we got 5. We got 5 infantry going into Yunnan from Sichuan. And we're going to reclaim that Burma Road. Hopefully that's how this goes. Those are our only 2 combat rolls. So, let's set this up on the battle board and get right back to you guys. Alright, we've got our first battle set up on the battle board here. And I want to apologize to you guys right now. The camera is probably super shaky from my last video and this video because I am really in a hurry. I'm super excited, which doesn't help, but I'm in a hurry because I'm about to go leave and spend time with my dad, and so I need to get this done so I can leave. But I'm still trying to keep it as informational as I can so you guys aren't asking questions, you know, still letting you know where everything's going. Hopefully you've been keeping up. But this is the attack on Yunnan on the Burma Road, and we have 5 Chinese infantry. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're rolling our German dice for attacking. So these are all at 1s. We need 1s. Oh, that's 3 1s. Woo! Man, a little bit better than those Russian rolls. Goodness gracious, No Limit. You got some horrible Russian rolls. I'm going to move these over so you guys don't think they're interfering with the other rolls. But man, 3 1s. Wow. out of 5. Okay. Statistically, that should not happen, but we got 2 Japanese rolls now at 2 or less. Come on, now we don't want 1s. We want 6s. 6s! Oh, I knocked my infantry over. Poor guys. And we did get 1 hit for the Japanese. That 5 is a miss. Boop. 1 hit. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that was successful. Very nice. So we're just going to chip a guy out. I mean, we're not going to take anything else. We'll just take an infantry on this one. That's okay. And then these 2 Japanese infantry and artillery are dead. Bye-bye. Wow, that was that went much better than I planned. I mean, I did send 5 in because I knew I needed the power, but 3 hits on the first turn. Wow. All right, so I'll put this back on the board, and we'll get that Hunan attack set up for you guys. Okay, here we are back at the battle board. This battle is taking place in Hunan. We have 4 Chinese infantry and a Chinese fighter going up against 3 Japanese artillery and 3 Japanese infantry, and 1 Japanese artillery. So hopefully we can get these ones again, but I don't foresee this battle going quite as well as the last one. So these 4 dice are going to be our 4 Chinese infantry, and let's get those ones again. No, we missed them. So these little symbols are the 6 side, and you can see one side's over there, and on the opposite end we have those symbols. So that is a 6 on my dice. And there's no hits. That is unfortunate. I at least wanted 1. So then we have 1 Chinese fighter. Whoa, if I don't drop it. 1 Chinese fighter. And something. Now there's the 1. There's the one we needed. Alright, well at least we got 1. That's better than getting all misses on the first round. Then we got 4 Japanese units at 2 or less. And there's 4 dice right there. So we're going to roll these. And boom, misses. Oh, 6, a 6, and a 6. And then they got 1 hit. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, Japan can roll like that on my turn. Seeing how the Russians rolled on Japan's turn. Good Lord. Think they kind of had that coming. Alright, so we got 1 hit against 1 hit, so we'll obviously both be chipping and infantry here. Chip and a chip. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to press on because I feel like with 3 6s, my odds may have risen. I don't know. But I'm feeling cocky on this one, guys. We got to get this. We have to get this. We got 3 Chinese infantry attacking at 1, and at least 1. Oh, there's 1. Yes. 1. Bam. There we go. All right. And then we have our Chinese fighter attacking at 3 or less. This needs to be a 2. Come on, be a 2. That's not a 2. Okay. Well, whatever. All right. Then we have 3 Japanese infantry, or units, infantry and artillery, defending at 2 or less. Here we go. We need those 6s again. 6s. Look at that. 4, 5, 6. Incredible. I'll take it. I'll take it. China doesn't get rolls like this from Japan in the games that I play by myself. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it when I can. So we're going to chip out an infantry for Japan there. We're going to press on. Man. Wow. China can get this. I'm going to be so happy. So we got 3 Chinese infantry again attacking at 1s. We need at least 1 hit. Come on, China. 1 hit. No. Oh, bummer. Well, okay. Then we got the fighter. We'll get over that. Whew, we can still get this. Come on, fighter at 3 or less. Hit. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm feeling much better after that. After those guys missed, I'm like, if this fighter misses, oh boy, things could go horribly wrong. Well, we still have 2 Japanese infantry at 2 or less, so this could hurt. This could definitely hurt, but I'm hoping for those 6s again, those 4s, 5s, and 6s. And here we go, 6s. No hits. Wow. Oh my goodness. I have nothing to say. Well, we got one hit from our fighters, so that Japanese infantry, unfortunately, is going to die. And the Chinese are going to press on. Alright, we've got 3 infantry. Attacking at 1. We need that artillery to die by infantry. That'd be epic. Death by infantry. There it is, our 1. Death by infantry. You poor artillery. And of course, we go for overkill. Our fighter at 3 or less. We got overkill. Cool. There we go. Now this Japanese artillery defends. It's gonna hit now, isn't it? No! Wow! Oh my gosh! Okay, I want to see if you had the 4 troops from the beginning. This doesn't count. He missed, but can I even roll hits? There's 2. What the heck? No. There's another. What in the world? I've rolled nothing but 4s, 5s, and 6s. I just took out. Okay, this is unprecedented in any game that I've played. I just took out 4 Japanese troops since this guy is over dead, and lost 1 Chinese infantry. How? What? This. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. You know what? I'm just gonna accept victory and walk away here. Alright, so I'll get this back on the board, show you guys where we're at there, and then get to non-combat movements. I'll see you there. Alright, so here we are, back at the board, and I am so excited. Wow. I mean, I'm thrilled that my turn was that successful. I knew I brought in the appropriate amount of troops, but I did not foresee that proportional of a victory. My goodness, that was incredible. All right, so I just stop my jaw dropping here. All right, so we got a round coming off of dropped it there. Yunnan. So this bumps Japan down to 30 and the Chinese up to 9. And then we're coming off of Hunan. Setting them here for now. And this bumps the Japanese down to 29. And the Chinese up to 10. Hey, with Italy. Woo, we have $10. Big deal, right? Alright, so now for non-combat movements. We've got a few weird things we're going to do here. So, I mean, I guess they're not weird, but a few things. We got a few things, okay? So this fighter, it moved 2 from Sichuan, 1, 2 in Hunan, and has 2 left, 1 to Kuaichou, 1 to Shenxi. And then an infantry from Suiyuan is going to move into Shenxi. Again, not even going to try to say I'm saying these correctly. And then 1 infantry from Sichuan into Kuaichou. And that's all of our non-combat movements. Alright, so then we got place units. We got these 4 guys right here. 2 of them are going into Shenxi. Boop. Boop. 1 of them is going into Hopai. And the other one is going into Sichuan. Alright, so that concludes China's turn. We'll do a recap here. We have 1 infantry in Suiyuan. I'm going to keep saying it like that because it's hilarious. We have 4 infantry there in Shenxi, along with a fighter. In Hopai, we have 1 infantry. In Kuaichou, we have 1 infantry. In Sichuan, we have 1 infantry. In Yunnan, we have 4 infantry remaining from that attack. And in Hunan, we have 3 infantry. And that is the extent of the Chinese turn. So we'll be collecting $10 on our collect income phase. And that goes down here next to the Americans. Cool, cool. There we go. We have liberated the Burma Road. And now Japan lost, what is that, 6 units. And we lost 2. So, I mean, I'm going to say that makes up for what we suffered on the last round, on Japan's turn. That was really, really good. I'm I'm happy. I'm pleased. All right, well, I'll stop carrying on. I don't mean, if I'm being unsportsmanlike, I apologize. I'm really, really excited and happy that it turned out the way it did. I'm not trying to rub it in anyone's face at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'm sorry if previously I was shaky and too fast for you, or you couldn't keep up. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of this game, and I believe this goes on to Prozac's turn, because the United Kingdom is next. Not to be confused with the FEC, but the United Kingdom is going to be next, and they do have a convoy over there too, so they got to get something going here. But America bought them a destroyer, so they can go sink that sub if they really wanted to. But yeah, it's going to be fun to see what they do, since this game has all new rules. There's going to be different strategies going on. And I'm pumped. I am so flipping excited, guys, to see all of the turns, all the different ways we approach this. And obviously, that I've never had a China turn like that. I mean, China. If China is that replayable like this, I'm so excited to see what else can happen. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to all those lovely people I mentioned. We got LT, Prozac, The Warden, and No Limit. Go subscribe to them and keep up on the rest of the game. And, pick a side, root for them. And then if they lose, just pretend you were rooting for the other side all along, alright? But we're looking for an allied win here, and I think that's a good start. Catch you guys in the next video. This is Enderman 103 saying peace out.